G'day fellas, I'm walking you through how to make my protein pancake recipe. Only has a couple ingredients and is the bomb. Starting with a mashed banana, grabbing your fork, and the trick here fellas is you need to mash the hell out of this banana because it is the base for your pancakes. If it's too clumpy, it'll be a really crappy consistency and it's just not gonna form well. I've got this on my scales as well, so I'll shout out the measurements as I go through. So that was 100 grams of banana. Then I'm adding in 200 mils of egg whites. I use Farm Brand, which is the frozen ones that you thaw out. You can buy it in the frozen section of Coles and Woolies. And next, I'm adding in my protein. So I've got Primabolics ISO Ripped. I'm using the vanilla flavor for these ones just because what I have. I've got 50 grams here. Pretty much any flavored protein should work. It'll just make that flavored pancakes. I've made like choc honeycomb and stuff like that. Next, bit of baking soda. I don't really know what this does. My buddy told me to use it and it seems to be working. So I've just kept using it just a touch. And I've got 5 grams of stevia, which is just that low calorie sugar. Then grabbing your fork, you need to knead the hell out of this. Knead, stir, whatever it is. You need to get this base super, super consistent because this is what's going to make the fluffiness in the pancake. So I spend a couple of minutes here. I've just sped this up to make that as good as I possibly can. It's still going to be a bit runny because it's egg whites, but trust me, it'll work. A little pan on low heat, fellas. Low to medium heat, not high heat because you'll burn the egg whites. Give it a stir. Bit of coconut oil for lubrication. Not a hell of a lot because I'm trying to just keep it to a couple of seconds so the macros are nice and low for fat on the oil. Cook it for a little while. I clearly cook these ones for a little bit too long, so just be mindful, guys. It shouldn't look golden and crunchy, otherwise it'll go a little bit cardboardy. So just be on it, right? I walked away from this too much because I was actually putting berries in the microwave, which I forgot to film in this video, and I'll show you at the end. That's one pancake. Adding in the second. So this amount of mixture makes 3 pancakes. So that was 200 mils of egg whites, 100 grams of banana, 50 grams of protein, and then the baking soda and a pinch of stevia. I'll put the ingredients below this video as well. And so clearly I don't know how to make food videos because I would have sped that up a little bit more for you. But if you have egg whites sitting on the top like this, fellas, just float it around the top and it should add a little bit more of an even film and cook a bit quicker for you and allow you to flip it a little bit better. So they're not going to be superly beautiful because they're not crazy high calorie buttermilk pancakes, but they're still going to do the trick. They're high protein. They're super simple. I make them every single day under 10 minutes. So yeah, try and get normally around 3 for 200 mils, or you might get 2 if you're having them maybe 100 mils. Oh, I'm going to wreck this one. No, I didn't fuck it. No, we're good. Right, roger that. So it's not, as I said, not going to be pretty, but tastes pretty good. Load them up, and as I said, I made a berry compote, so I had 200 grams of frozen berries that I chucked in the microwave. I heated them on for 2 minutes, and then I poured those on top, and a tiny bit of sugar-free maple syrup to round it off. And then I'm going to do what the TikTokers do, and I'm going to rotate it to make it look pretty, and then I'm going to show you that I'm eating it because guess what? It was amazing. Big love, fellas.